Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. After, I think it's just been a few days since I did my previous stream, but I don't even remember what it was about. What was my previous stream? I think I did a title Tuesday a couple of weeks ago. I don't think I did a stream last week. Apologies for that. But good to be back. Good to have you guys back. And thank you so much for all the love in the chat. I was reading through the chat, and some of it is featured on my Instagram. So, uh, no, thank you for that, Pranjalya. But thanks for all the rest of the love. And hi, Ganesh. Hello, everyone. It's just been 2 weeks, right? Yeah, I think I did an Arena Kings last Wednesday. Yeah, and to compensate for that, this is my second stream of the day. The earlier one was on Chess 24 India YouTube channel, and this is the second stream. It's been a really long time since I streamed two streams in one day. Actually, I don't even remember if I ever did something like that before. But today is November 15. Today is one of those days where when the thing that you thought would never ever happen, it's that kind of a day, you know. You think that okay, so this is something that's never going to happen, and those things happen on this day. This is November 15, and it will be forever remembered as that day from today. So just list some of the things that you thought would never happen in life, like never happen. VD's GF reveal. It will happen on November 15 in one of the future years. Um, Sagar becoming Grandmaster could potentially happen November 15. That's your best date. Then what else? What else? I did not attend Adiban's marriage. If I did, I wouldn't be sitting here and streaming. Satyavati, I will ensure that I'll just try to be sure that my mother doesn't see that chat comment and keep her away from you and vice versa. Anything can potentially happen at any date, but November 15 has totally taken over as that date where it's that literally anything can happen date, you know. I'll go to the reception. AD's marriage is in some village, I think some, I don't even remember the name. I don't even remember where it is. The whole thing is shrouded in secrecy. AD, he gave me the invitation, and guests were required to wear blindfold and all. And every guest in the marriage they had to send a reply to the invitation. Like they had to send this RSVP by replying B3OP. Now, at that very moment, I decided that I cannot attend it, and that is the reason I had to decide against it. Although he's such a good friend. Obviously, food is greater than marriage. Obviously, I mean, greater as in more important. You can survive without marriage, can't without food. Food, it's it's a very positive experience for everyone, for most people, at least more positive success rate. Yes, check out this link that Mikasa has sent for all my socials. If you, for example, require some specific social, then do let me know as well. I'll send you the link if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter or Discord. Join my Discord. First of all, do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. But I do imagine most people here would have already subscribed to the channel because I see a very active chat. I'm retired as a player, Yash. Permanently retired. I haven't played in centuries. All right. So, what shall we do on stream today? What are your ideas? I actually have an idea myself. I have something really interesting. I found this new game, and let's try that out. Let's see how it works. And yeah, Chirag, that was sarcasm. So let's. I want to play this game with you guys, just like how we did the previous GeoGuessr stream. This also I want to play with you guys. No, I won't be at Kolkata. So let's go to the game. Shall we go to the game? Try playing BGMA. A lot of people have told me that, but somehow I've never been able to betray Valorant in the FPS games. I'm quite monogamous that way, you know. All right, let's go. Not this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, so this was the game I stumbled upon. The way I understand it, it's pretty simple. We need to try and guess how Google auto completes this query. And I think we have like three guesses. Please don't cheat. That will ruin all the fun for all of us and result in an automatic timeout by one of our awesome mods. So don't spoil the fun. Yes, that was also my first instinct, Should I sell my kidney was my first instinct. But not everyone is looking to buy an iPhone in in this world. House is better. Sol, interesting. No, autocomplete is not always based on search history. Okay, so imagine if you don't have a search history. I mean, imagine you cleared it out. Imagine you clear all the cookies out. So there's a lot of car. I really miss this. Should I sell my crypto? No, no one's selling the crypto except if you're in India and should I sell my child? Seriously? I mean, I can understand, but to express it out loud, stocks. Should I sell my house? Shall we try house? Ganesh, do you want to sell your PC? Okay. Got it. Wow. It was correct. Should I sell my house was the right answer. Okay, so I'm supposed to continue guessing, is it? What was the other one? Should I sell my... Oh, it was a number 10. I thought it was a number 1. Should I sell my stock? Stocks is the overwhelming favorite. Or should it be just stock? Let's tell my... It's the first time I got to correct this. Car is brilliant, man. That was Ashwin, who is a grandmaster, by the way, and also an financial ace. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, or I would tell you to follow him. But he does have a really good idea in the London. He did have a really good idea in the London system. Should I sell my... Yeah, let's try stock. Stock has been an overwhelming favorite. Thank you. First. That was the first mistake I've ever done in this game. So whoever suggested stock, you can feel bad about yourself, hang your head in shame, and whatever makes you feel bad. Stock, it's the same thing, no? Phone also didn't work. Again, thank you. All because of your advice. To everyone who suggested phone. Fine, I'm going to try stocks. If it doesn't work, if it doesn't work, then okay, I didn't need to complete that sentence. My bad. I should have added the S. You guys were right. Washing machine, really? Car does make sense. I was myself, getting a notification on my app today from Ola asking me to sell my car, my non-existent car, and who will write, should I sell my cryptocurrency? People will write, should I sell Bitcoin? Should I sell Ethereum? Should I sell Solana? Blah, blah, blah. Who will write, should I sell my cryptocurrency? I mean, who? Do people really write stuff about kidneys and stuff? I mean, I know people joke about it, but do they really search for should I sell my kidney? Aryan, who would buy that? I mean, what value would it hold? It's like selling, I don't know, salt. Salt does get sold. What's a commodity that has no value? Bro, people are crazy. Should I sell my integrity? Lies. It's not funny, Soham. Literally not funny. And to think that you're spamming that land. Hat. Should we try phone? Land also works, I think. So my Bitcoin worked. Ashwin is really intelligent. So yeah, BTC worked. Oh yeah, I did try phone already. Do you think Ethereum would also be there or still not mainstream enough? Gold. Should I sell my gold? Uh, do I'm pretty sure that would have a very low percentage of Indians writing. Never heard, never known an Indian to sell their gold. Obviously, the Catalan course, but those are questions that need not be asked. It's literally selling itself. Should I sell my Tesla stocks? I mean, it makes sense, but by the way, guys, light music in the background. Yes, no. Do you want to have some music? No, I don't think anyone rides a mobile. Yeah, only one left. Should I sell my really soul? There are some such dark humor answers in this. Okay, I put on some music, but neither of us can hear it because Spotify is set to that stream mode where I. Yeah, I think now we can hear some music. What do people want to sell? Okay, so what do I want to sell? If I had a choice, I would actually wouldn't mind selling my iPhone. I got it recently, but I'd be happy to sell it at 80%. I'd be happy to sell it in exchange for a Google Pixel 6 if you can, if you have that barter system you can do. Bitcoin is already there. You can see Bitcoin. Should I sell my startup? Do you think should I sell my startup? Good figure. Yeah, I don't know. Not many people want to admit that they want to sell their iPhone. House is already there. It's number 10. Should we try startup? No, yeah, I don't think it would work. Company also, I don't think it would work. Now I'm in a big dilemma. Property. Let's try property. No! Oh, I should have added now. I have to add now to everything. Should I sell my house? Should I sell my house now? And Dogecoin. I missed Dogecoin. But still, I think 170 is a pretty decent score. So what should we go next? Should random people, culture, questions, names, which topic? Uh, Property is a very Indian term. Did I type property there? Right. Doge is of course the most popular crypto out there, no? Sometimes I just get nonsense notifications from my phone. I think the person who sent me that notification would have understood who I was referring to. Okay, so next one. Next topic. Yeah, I mean, what is should I sell my rental property? You mean a person who has their property rented out and if they want to sell it in 2021 because post COVID you want to uh, liquidate or what? Okay, let's go random. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. This should be easy. Come on. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, right? This should be the first one to come, right? Then Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. All these things would come, right? Deathly Hallows was the last book. So Chamber of Secrets, really? Do you think that would be the top? Why not Deathly Hallows? That was the last one, no? Okay, got it. Then Half-Blood Prince. No? How is this also case sensitive? Goblet or okay, we're gonna kill this round. Then Order of Phoenix. Order of Phoenix is not there. Weird. Yeah, I also thought Cursed Child. I just thought Cursed Child. Case and symbol sensitivity. It can't be, no? Because everything is in small case. Yeah, the thing is, Philosopher's Stone, Sorcerer's Stone. There are two, right? It's really tricky. Maybe it's both. Yeah, I also thought of Cursed Child, but I'm too scared to type it now. I got two wrong. It's the worst thing. When you have two wrong, you have only one strike to go. It feels like your life is teetering on the edge. And okay, first of all, tell me, is it case sensitive or is it not? Maybe I should try Half Blood Prince without. Yeah, good one, Anshika. Then back. What else? What else? What else could it possibly be? I'm too scared to type Philosopher's Stone. I'm too scared to type. Should I type Deathly Hallows Part 1? Do you think that will work? Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2 will surely be there. Because people watch movies more than books. Deathly Hallows Part 2 is there. Part 1 is not there. Philosopher's Stone is not there only. Obviously, it's not there. That's why I didn't type it. Cursed Child was there. I typed Order of the Phoenix. What was wrong? Man, this was such an easy one. This was so easy. But what was wrong with the Order of the Phoenix? Oh, I typed Order of Phoenix. Oh, that was so dumb of me. Something's gone. Something's gone weird with my brain since I bought this iPhone. I've stopped completing sentences. I'm making terrible mistakes in English, and Google's autocorrect was so much better. Philosopher's Stone is not here. I know. That's why I was scared to type it. This was so easy. Yeah, Britain is Philosopher's Stone, and the US was the Sorcerer's Stone. iPhone's autocorrect. Oh my god, it is. Okay, let's go for the next one. Should I just type next here? Should I just press next here? Country music is. This is not going to be easy for me. I know literally nothing about country music. You guys gotta carry me through now. Actually, Satvik, we did get culture. Country music is lit. Country music is overrated, relaxing, popular. But who types these things on Google? I thought people type stuff to ask things. Like you don't give statements to Google, no? You ask questions, right? Wow. Country music is bad is the first one. Boring doesn't figure. Dead is number two. It's all the same. Nice. You're killing this one. Best. Yeah, we're killing this one. Okay. Overrated didn't figure. Boring didn't work. Trash? Really? Okay. Country music is the best. But did I type that it's the best? Yeah, I did. I got it. It's three chords and the truth I would have never got. I would have never got in all my life. Also, let me see if I can make this a bit better. Let me see if I can make this OBS a bit better. Okay, is this better or no? I have no idea what is three chords and the truth. Really? No? You don't like the animation below? Ah, the font became too small. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I think this was the previous setup, right? It works? Yeah. Back to the old setup. Cool, let's go for the next one. Random. This is interesting. I wish I were a so in my case the first one would be I wish I were a Batman. But I don't think I'm not sure if a lot of people will have similar GM. Dude, this is not Saga stream. I wish I were a so if it were, so people like to be rich. I wish I were a billionaire, millionaire. Would it be billionaire or millionaire? Which one? I let let's first focus on money. I'm pretty sure it will be something related to money. So it's either billionaire or millionaire. Probably both, yeah. Million. Spelling is correct. Spelling is correct, right? I wish I were a rich sounds just wrong grammatically. Thank you. Why do you ask you guys? Oh my god. I had the spelling bee champion and I ignored her and oh my god. What an idiotic thing to do. I had the spelling bee champion right here and I didn't take her advice and still went for. I need to Google if the spelling was right. But millionaire, it comes with AIRE only. That's what I typed, right? Billion. Should I try this? I wish I were a bird. It certainly sounds. Yeah. What else? What else? Yeah, I'm not sure if a lot of people want to be India number 20, Satvik. That question was so sudden. Uh, People have never put me on the limelight like that. That I just didn't know what to answer. She was like, "Oh, he's India number two," and then she was like, "What are you?" And a few years ago, I was well within the top 20, so I thought 20 was a pretty decent guess. And then I come back and check, and I'm not even in the top 20. Yeah, I mean, who writes I wish I were a doctor? I wish I were a superhero. Okay, wrong. I wish I were a billionaire. I'm now scared to write. This is my worst performance in this game. I've scored only 70 in this round. I used to average around 200. I did put. This is depressing. All three were wrong. I wish I were a boy that tops. Do any of you feel that way? I wish I were a little bit taller. This I can relate to. Although I don't want to be a little bit taller, particularly, I'm happy with my height. I wish I were a butterfly, really? Don't humans have a much nicer life? I wish I were a girl. Is that also a song? Ishan, it's not too late. You do have the free choice. So if you never wanted to be one, we live in a we live in the 21st century, man. What does baller mean? It's all songs, man. It's all culture. I wish I were a. It's filled with culture. Fish so you can swim. Divya, I don't need to guess if the keyword is trouble you. Then the guess part becomes redundant. Okay, let's go for the next one. So that is bowler, not baller. No, Bhavik, there's not going to be any chess in the stream. I did a scam by including chess. Anna. Anna. What? Anna Muzichuk. No trouble senior and all. There's just trouble and then there is Divya. And nothing else comes close. Anna Hathaway. It's Hathaway. There is a in between. Don't send me to the wrong spelling again, okay? Please. How many Anna Karenina? I know it's a very popular book, but do people still search for books in today's time and age? Are books still alive? Have you heard of Anna Karenina, Divya? And Pratichi, you sent two spellings. I already have difficulties with spelling as it is. So, Annabelle, does it work like that? Can I write Annabelle? It works, yeah. And it's the wrong answer. See, Divya hasn't read Anna Karenina. She hasn't heard of Anna Karenina. Culture's dead. Anna Montana is not that spelling. It's Hannah. No, it's not that spelling. Anna Kournikova was popular 25 years ago. I don't know if people still search for her. I don't think even boys of this generation would have heard of her. Anna Hazare was also popular 10 years ago. I really don't think he's searched at a global level. And I think it's Anne Hathaway, right? It's not Anna Hathaway. It's Anne, right? Anna Faris. Anna Faris is. It makes sense. Who is Anna Sewell? I don't know. Purniko was number one what? Anna Nicole Smith. Anna University. But Anna Faris, I'm not sure if it has two N's. A lot of interesting answers. Let's try Anna Faris. Okay, two down. I think here we are going for a grand 0 out of 3. It's getting ridiculously harder that it didn't work. Anna Faris didn't work. Hmm. Not in the top 10 of Google. Okay, let's try Anna Sewell. No! What? Anna Faris is there. What did I type then? What did I type? Please don't tell me I made a noob mistake. I don't know who is Anna Wintour. Anna Karenina was there. It still survives. I only recognize 3 here. No idea what is Pequin, no idea what is Delvi. Did I type with 2 R's? Oh, that was a typo, man. Let me get this keyboard out properly. That was not intentional. That was a keyboard slip. That was a key slip. Okay, let's pretend this didn't happen. Let's pretend. Let's just go. Let's just go from this screen. This doesn't make it any better. Why didn't I just stay in Harry Potter and get all of them right? True, books do always survive. Karenina did. Yes, back. Muppet Dance. No. Muppet Ride? Yeah, Muppet Show is already there. Okay, I'll do questions next. So, as far as I know, I thought Muppet was a ride where someone sits behind someone in a two-wheeler. Apart from that, no. Meaning is also not there. These ones are too hard. I don't really feel like staying here for too long. It's okay if we get it wrong. Muppet doll. I've lost my mood, yo. Oh yeah, that's Moped. Thanks for the super chat, Anirudh Shrikant. I would so totally love to do something of that nature, but I would prefer if I can contribute in a way that I can make something bigger happen, not just limited to my stream where the scope would be limited, but I would love to try and be a part of something that will actually have an impact and make a difference. Besides, the floods haven't passed yet, so let's also see the extent of the damage. In 2015, it started like this in November, but only in December it reached the peak. Okay, questions. Do fish ever fly? Why did I write that? I should listen to you guys. Do fish ever drink water? Sam Shankland's plan, there is a very clear difference. So when So the key variation between the C6 and knight B D7 thing, you delay knight C3 queen D3 plan when black can get this knight A6 knight B4. So this knight A6 knight B4 is the key. Just remember this variation where black meets 9 E4 with knight B4, and you will have your way. I tried fly. I thought it was completely stupid, but you also did the same. So you get it right. You can understand it. You feel it. Do fish ever cry? I think people get curious about that. You know how, yeah, drink water. Fishes do sleep, right? Drown. Nice. Yes, the fish ever sleep. We are back in the game. Mikasa, if I do copy paste of that, I'll get a big cross. Hey, that counted as two guesses? I forgot I typed that. Why would it count as two? Why can't it say that you have already guessed that? Try again. This is cheating, man. People forget these things. The game needs to be kinder. Why did it take it as a guess? This is so stupid. Oh, this is the second. Okay. That was the remaining guesses. Okay, okay. Sorry, game. Fish ever sneeze. Stop swimming, really? Hey, they stopped swimming, no, what are you? Fine, because it's Mikasa, who I would trust with my life. It worked. Vindicated. Really, people, do they get curious if fishes sneeze? Of all the things? Feel thirsty makes sense. No, of course not. Of course they breed. How would the species survive otherwise? Do it's really would people seriously would people write questions like that? So obvious. What do fish ever Google Feud answers? Really? Did but I just wrote get thirsty, no? What did I write? Let me go back to my stream. What did I just write? Going back to my stream and checking. No, but what did I write? I wrote get thirsty, right? Feel thirsty. Okay, got it. That's so. That's such a pity. Do fish ever Google Feud? Stockfish might. I'm really not sure if this game is good for my IQ though. Although if the next best alternative is to watch some streams, then I don't mind this. My eyes look. What do my eyes look? I never pondered about my eyes look. My eyes look black. My eyes look blue. My eyes look red. My eyes look sleepy, swollen, red, drowsy. Are you replying to me or are you making guesses? My eyes look is probably a song. My eyes look at your eyes. You're replying to me, or are you trying to guess in the game? My eyes look into your eyes. No? Too sophisticated, yeah? Swollen. Swollen looks like a good guess. People, I can imagine people wanting to Google that, but no. Red should. Red is also not there. Red is also not there. Finally, we got something. Tired. Red is not there, guys. No, red is not there. Do eyes look dry? I mean, I can imagine it feeling dry, but does it look dry? Dull. Sunken. Yellow. Glassy. Glassy, I could have tried to guess. My eyes look in different directions in pictures. The animations look hilarious. But my eyes look dead. I could have guessed that. So yellow is there, but red is not there. Interesting. My eyes look to the hills. That actually sounds nice. Look to the moon. Look sad. Sound sad. Thanks to AD, every sentence related to the moonlight has completely been spoiled. Okay, let's just go through this palette. Good night, Pranjalya. Good night. People, tattoos are what? I know, right? Future looks dull with such search history. Tattoos are painful. I'm too scared to make a guess like this. No. Oh no. No. Overrated. No. Stupid, yes. Trashy is not a typical word I've used in my life. It's a vocab from the next generation. Ugly. Oh my god, tattoos have such a bad reputation. Tattoos are a sin. Really? Tattoos are for losers. Tattoos are unprofessional. Tattoos are addictive. There's not a single positive search about tattoos in Google, which is interesting and surprising because I thought times have changed. Yeah, I know, right? We should have one guess as bad in everything. Okay, let's go for names. Patrick. Patrick Rafter is the first name that I can think of. He was a good tennis player, in case you kids didn't come across him. What else? What else do I know about Patrick? Patrick Patterson was also a bowler in cricket. Who else do we know? Popular Patricks. Patrick. There was a saint, I guess, by the name of Patrick. There's also a school, Saint Patrick, which was a decent school. Used to come in the semifinals of all the cricket tournaments, school tournaments. Patrick, yeah, I wish I can do Neil Patrick Harris. Should I try Patrick Patterson? It's actually not Google which is listing on country music. And who is Patrick Stewart? I'm sorry. My apologies. I have no idea about a lot of things, but everyone's going like Patrick Stewart. So, oh, famous actor. My repertoire is my cultural vocabulary is terrible. Oh, okay, he's the one who plays Gandalf. Now we are talking. Gandalf was a good old friend of my great grandfather back in the Middle Ages. He used to go by the name Bilbo Baggins. I didn't use that surname a lot in recent times, but I still do use it when I play in some certain platforms. Yeah, Gandalf is Ian McKellen. So then who was Patrick Stewart? Patrick J. Adams? Don't you think it's a bit too complex? I have no idea who's Patrick Vieira. So Mikasa, are you getting too excited and typing three R's in star? Or you mean Patrick Star? I know Patrick Vieira. Uh, yeah, he was a midfielder. He used to be with uh, Ziran and others in that lineup. Yeah, but he's a bit old, no? I haven't watched X-Men. Apologies. And Vieira's spelling is wrong also. Patrick Adams is Mike Ross in Suits. No, Patrick Adams is not. Star. Patrick Star. Also wrong. You'd think Spelling Bee Champion would have this game nailed, but no. This Google Top 10 is really hard, man. It's very competitive. Hey, I'm not typing Patrick J. Adams and all. She did type it's a star, not just Patrick Star. And they confirmed that spelling itself is 3 R's. Who is Patrick Antonius? Who is Patrick Swaze? Apparently, it figured in the top two. Okay, Patrick Star. Yes. Patrick Mahomes. Oh, he's the number one. Nice. Now we are back in the game. I thought I'll end this after this one, but after such a good round, I don't really feel like it. Rothfuss. No. Of course, Patrick Vieira was not there. I told you so. Patrick Mahomes' wife. This would have been a good one to enter. Patrick Mahomes' contract. Yes, of course, people are a lot less curious about finances than the wives and girlfriends and the GF reveals. Patrick. I did type Patrick Swaze, no? Spelling was wrong, I guess. Star was there and I also typed it. I got 20 points. I don't know who is most of these people here, by the way. Actually, I don't know a single person. Without you guys, I would have got zero. Patrick Cantley also, I don't know. There's so much we don't know here. Culture, let's go for culture. Let's teach some culture and learn some culture. This generation badly needs it. Don't blame me, I voted for Trump. This has to be there. Yes! That was so obvious. 21st century culture. Pretty sure Modi won't be in the top 10 in this one. First of all. And second of all, never mind. Let's not go into that. Don't blame me, I voted for. Next will be who? Obama. Could it be Obama? Yeah, I mean, it's international, but the world has been built in such a way that international means USA. Yes, Republicans. Wrong. Democrats. Also wrong. Yeah, I think 21st century kids don't go for sophisticated terms like Republicans and Democrats. I don't think Hillary will be there. But why would people get blamed for voting for Biden? Oh, so first is Trump, second is Trump flag, then I don't know what is this Kodos. The other guy, don't blame me, I voted for the other guy is fourth. This is fair. The mean Twitter, well on Jennings. I don't know. But it's Trump or Kodos. What is Kodos? Ah, it's a Simpsons reference. Okay. Okay, got it. But this was so totally not what I expected when I clicked on culture. This was interesting. TV show about chess, Queen's Gambit. But I don't imagine people Googling about that. So TV show about what? What are the popular topics that people want to know about? TV show about dragons. No. Vampires. Yes, vampires out to be there. So when I meet my nephew, he wants to see the fight between dragon against unicorn. No, crime is too sophisticated. I shouldn't have that, but this game is really a revelation of how the younger generation thinks and types. No. Vampires is first, witches is second. What is succubus? I have no idea. Time travel, I can understand, yes, it's been an age old fascination. Soccer coach? I don't get the reference. Aliens. This was easy to guess. Geniuses. Ghosts. Again, age old fascination. Serial killers, age old fascination. We could have actually guessed this one better. Ah, succubus are also mythical creatures. Okay. Culture is interesting, no? I think culture is the move. Is Ted Lasso a serial killer? Or am I mixing it up with something else? Oh, wait. It's a football coach. Never mind. It was Ted Bundy. I mixed it up. But culture is fun. Famous celebrity. Famous celebrity hacks. Famous celebrity routines. People type that. So if it was me, I would be curious about the famous celebrity routines. Leaks. Yeah, leaks make sense. Okay. Yeah, diet makes sense. No. Habits, routines, couples. Yeah. Okay, I see the tangent in the chat. Yeah, couples, we already got it. Famous celebrity network. No. Famous celebrity deaths, quotes, kids, outfits, siblings, babies, entrepreneurs, feuds, and costumes. This is so mind-numbingly hard to guess, man. How do you know which one is which? How do you know which one is the top 10? How do you know who guesses what? And why is all this in culture? You know, when I put culture, I was kind of imagining stuff like stuff about Beatles and these kind of things. It totally went out of my head that the first thing would be "Don't Blame Me." I voted for Trump, and the subsequent ones it keeps surprising me. Okay, so let's end this one after I think a couple of questions. We did a lot of random. So we did names, we did culture. Let's look at people. Cheated on my girlfriend with, and there's only five. Okay, I I feel scared to write this with my ex. That that was the obvious one. Yeah, it has to be a lot of. I cheated on my girlfriend with her best friend. No, with her friend. No, her sister. I kind of feel cringe to even type this. It feels so weird. But yeah, with Google Feud, I cheated on my girlfriend with a guy, with my ex Reddit, and with my baby mama. Maybe you guys were right. I should have ended this game. Yeah, I know, right? What logic is there in the answers? I know, right? This makes no sense at all. Let's end this, no? I mean, I was Google Feud. Let's end this before I cheat on you with another game. Yeah, I know. This feels super, super weird. I don't want to. I don't want to play this game anymore now after this question. This kind of weirded me out so much. Higher lure of what? All right. I didn't really intend for this to be a really long stream in any case, so I wanted to just get back and it had been a while since I'd streamed. The last one was five, um, 13 days ago. Last one was 13 days ago, and I wanted to get back. Uh, Also, wanted to give you a bit of updates of what's coming up. Yeah, at the beginning it was fun, but especially when it had stuff like Harry Potter, it was a lot of fun. It could have had Lord of the Rings and the Beatles and stuff. The first red flag for me was when I clicked on culture and the Don't Blame Me I voted for came. Then the second one was this one, and By now, I know, to recognize the red flags early. So, but that was fun while it lasted. So, no regrets. Ryzen games, you're tempting me to. You're just confusing me, tempting me to tell me out. When am I going to play OTB next? So I want to play in the World Rapid and Blitz. So that's one thing I wanted to talk about. I got back to 2550 after my tournament in Bangladesh, which is what I wanted. Which is one of the things I wanted, because the minimum criteria for the World Rapid and Blitz, it requires you to have a rating of 2550 in any of the rating in the last 12 months. So it's good to be back. And there is a bit of time between now and the World Rapid and Blitz. So I'm hoping to get back a bit to streaming because it's been a really long time since I streamed, and streaming has really calmed down, not just from me, but all the other chess grandmasters too. AD has had some really important life changing stuff. Vijit is preparing quite intensely for his tournaments. Uh, Ganguly hasn't really streamed at all, and there has really been not a lot of chess streams around at the grandmaster level. So I want to get back to streaming a bit. So as long as anything new or abrupt comes, I'll be streaming Tile Tuesday tomorrow and the Arena Kings on Wednesday. So these two things are on. Thursday maybe hopefully a banter blitz like today, or some chess stream where we can hang out and interact. Not like the Title Tuesday and Arena Kings where it's just me playing against other people. So that's like two streams in a week where I play against others, and then some streams where we hang out, interact, do some chess stuff together. Hopefully, some informative, some just pure fun. Let's mix and match. And some pretty interesting events also coming up. There's the Tata Steel Chess in Kolkata, and post that the World Championship match is starting immediately. So there's also going to be a lot of chess coming up in the coming times. And there's also quite a bit of chess activity going on in the other parts of my day. So streams, it's basically just 1 or 2 hours a day. Um, I don't want to do the full night Jagrata gang streams like it used to be. 1 or 2 hours a day. I don't think anyone else wants to do either. 2020 was that kind of a crazy year where it just went like that. But I don't see people staying up all night at this point. I don't think I'll be playing Sunway Sieges. I was pondering on playing a few tournaments in Europe, but what I see online, the Delta Plus variant is just going around, and I also don't want to take too much time away from my usual work. So I do courses, I do coaching, and I stream once in a while. I do like four core things, and all of which takes a lot of time. So when I go away for 10 days, then I stop all that, and it's something I would love to do once in a while, but I don't think I'll be able to afford doing it too regularly. But the World Blitz and Rapid, I need to know, I need to experience that playing at the highest level in the shorter time controls. Chess is becoming faster. Chess is becoming, there's the online esport revolution now, the online Rapid and online Blitz. So it's important. My coaching, my training, the way I live life, it has always been based a lot on experiencing things. Uh, in general, itself, I live for new experiences, but from otherwise also, if I don't experience something, then I don't think I will be able to fully understand it. So that's one of the reasons why I want to, try and keep playing once in a while, but at the highest level, because that's the level that I work predominantly on, and it will help me relate to all the layer pressures and the intensity and the nerves and everything. Yes, Sleuth, I did retire from the Valorant competitive. People were really requesting me to do that, and I decided to be magnanimous. So, the best endgame book to go from, well, I think the 100 endgames you must know is a very good book in general at all levels. Uh, I think that really takes it hands down. The Dwarves Endgame manual is also pretty decent, but I think it has more questions. 100 endgames you must know. It really simplifies things. So I'd say that's just two books you need and all that you need. All right, guys. So I think that was a fun stream, and see you guys on Title Tuesday tomorrow, and Arena Kings on Wednesday. Um, and then let's figure out for the rest of the week. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for hanging through. Thank you so much for joining. And do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, so more people can join in and get introduced to this stream. And yeah, as Mikasa says, check out the pinned message and find all my social links there. So see you guys tomorrow at sometime around 10:20 or so. And Tansha, don't worry, I might take breaks, but eventually I'm gonna come back to you guys. So see you guys. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye bye.